Round of applause. Getting this fiesta kicked off. I want to say good afternoon to you. I'm Hillary Florin. I anchor ABC7's Good Morning El Paso, and it is my privilege to be here today. ABC7 is proud to be the media sponsor of this event. You'll see several familiar faces from our ABC7 crew here sprinkled throughout. I think they asked me because I have the most kids. Anyone at ABC7? For those who don't know, I do have 5. My beautiful daughter's here with us today. And they knew I love kids, and we all love kids, and we all love helping people, and that's why we're here today, filling this ballroom. Thank you all so much for being here. You know, the idea of lifting others up and helping them to reach their full potential is just pure magic. And pure magic is what I felt when I was walking through PdN's Development Center. It is just such a special place. If you've never been able to go, you should check it out just to see what our community is doing. It's amazing. I've seen some of the staff that I met there, wonderful smiling faces that do so much every day. And if you look around, you'll see the smiling faces of the kids. And you'll also see our colorful decor outside because yes, this is a fiesta. We are celebrating today 75 years of PdN in our community. So many stories, wouldn't it be great if we could tell them all? Well, its mission is creating a world where all children thrive in an inclusive environment, recognized by their abilities and talents rather than their differences. We here are here to be inspired today, and we will be. We have the Agar family right here in the front row. Cannot wait to talk with you more and hear their inspirational story, and we'll get to ask a few questions as well and get to know them a little better. Their story is incredible, so be ready to be inspired. Right now, I'd like to introduce you to a community advocate, a former client of PdN, and the field representative for in-home attendance services right here in El Paso. Please welcome a guy that I'm personally lucky to call a friend, Nathan Coleman. You may recognize Nathan as well because he was just on ABC7 recently. He is such an advocate. It's hard for this guy to stay out of the news, trust me. Let's give him another round of applause.
So good afternoon, everyone. This is going to be my world in 2 minutes. I've accomplished much in so little time. I say little time because that is what doctors thought I would be able to accomplish being a premature little human at 37 weeks. And today, I'm an individual at 37 years of age living with cerebral palsy. I have much to be thankful for, starting with family members who have had providers or attendants through home healthcare services. I've been blessed to have caregivers around the clock from early morning to late at night to ensure I live a best quality life possible. My brother Rauli, at the age of 18, took the reins to ensure that I excelled in many of the things I've gotten the chance to both explore and enjoy every moment of, starting with graduating from high school, participating in the All Chapin Boy, or also known as Mr. Chapin, by my senior year back in 2005. I've been blessed to have been mentored by teachers, professors in college and university that believed in me, saw beyond my limitations, and focused on the individual potential I had to offer to those I would meet along the way. I have been an active member of nonprofit organizations such as Paso Norte Children's Development Center, Early Childhood Intervention Program, which is also known as the ECI, to name a few organizations that have been the foundation of my rehabilitation that I still work hard to reach, and that is to one day get back into the walker or crutches that will allow me to walk and be less dependent on my power chair that I use to get around easily. I have many blessings to share, but one that I cherish is the ability to open and close my hands, something that has allowed me to type like any other person in front of a computer or communicate via text messages with my fingers. Perseverance is key to many of my successes that I have been proud to share in settings such as this one, where I humbly stand in front of you today to welcome you to the 75th Paso Norte Children's Development Center Luncheon as we celebrate the numerous accomplishments of this organization that makes me so proud to be among the many families it's touched just like mine. Thank you, PdN, for all that you do to make our community brighter over the years and continue the remarkable work with many of your staff members like Gilda Hill Lopez, Laura Marquez, Araceli Urrutia, Amanda Quintana, and Russell Booth, who go over and beyond the organization's mission with their community involvement. Thank you all. Let's give them a round of applause.
And a round of applause for Nathan, too. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us today. This guy, he does not let anything slow him down. He actually interned at KVIA years ago, and that's how we met. Great guy. Thank you, Nathan. We do have an inspiring event ahead. Right now, we just invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy with those around you, and enjoy your lunch.